successfully come back online. I don't know how long this is going to last, but we're going to keep going until...
We're going to try letting Noah play by himself, because...
To see if maybe it's two people that's fucking it up.
We need better internet.
It's got nothing to do with the internet, the game's just...
The game's... It's a Microsoft game made
channel
for Xbox
screams
and PC,
professionalism.
And then...
As I crack open alcohol.
Oh, are you?
I am. In fact.
Say you're a crackhead?
Yep.
Great.
Austin says he wants to drink with you when you move back. Austin Weatherston.
Yeah, we'll probably do some stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Also, Austin Owens wants us to join his D&D group.
Oh, sure. As players?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told him that you're a DM, but he's like, I'm the DM.
Well, and like me and David, it's not always fun to just DM, so...
Right, and I told him that, and he's like, well, he's confident in his DM skills.
Some people really love being the forever DM.
And that's fine. I don't.
I genuinely appreciate those people because I do not.
I don't always want to play, and that's why it's really nice to have like an alternate DM.
Oh, there we go.
That's why I was really glad
Oh
when you
my
said
goodness,
you,
hello.
like when we met and you were like, I'm
He
also a
killed the
DM.
witch. That's amazing.
Oh my.
That's sorry. What?
When we met and you said you were also DM, I was like, oh thank God.
Oh yes.
Another one.
Because David knew I was not going to start being a DM.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Skelly man.
Noah's not about that way.
I see how much y'all like use hair and shit. I'm good.
For the one person here who's probably us, if it's not us, tell us if you play D&D or not.
What?
And whether or not you would watch a D&D based stream
Of
by
us. Looking for feedback. One person in the chat.
It's probably
That's possibly us.
Bat. I was an absolute idiot as a child.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who was it?
Let me give you an example, because the bat made me think of this.
Oh god.
I was going on a walk with my parents one night, because my parents are old even when I was young, and we would go on evening walks so they could get exercise and we could just spend some time together as a family.
Uh-huh.
And my dad pointed up into the sky and said, "Look, a bat," and I'm like, "Where?" And I thought of a baseball bat, and was looking on top of like this wall that was by these apartments we were walking by, thinking there was a baseball bat.
Good God.
I was really dumb and still am.
I feel like that would still happen.
It's okay. When I was like just old enough to be learning words, my dad told me that airplanes were called boats. So every time I'd see a plane, I'd point to the sky and shout the word boat.
You were misled. I was an idiot.
Yeah, but I still get made fun of for it by my family.
Hey, look, David, a plane in the water.
That happens though.
It does, which would be very confusing for a child. Like, that's a no.
Wait
What
a
is
second.
that?
That's not how planes do.
That's just not how a plane does the do.
That is how we have it.
But is that how mafia works?
Bless
Bless
your
you.
entire left side of your face.
On the left side.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Jinx again.
Damn, that's 2 sodas, no?
That was legit. That was pretty cool.
Our mental synchronization.
Yeah. I didn't know you could remake melons. That's very unconvenient.
Yeah, you can just make another melon. It's really fun.
Last melon.
God, I love that movie.
It's a good movie.
So, was Ice Age a Disney movie?
No.
No, Ice
Pixar?
Age is a...
DreamWorks?
No, it's a different studio
Sky
altogether.
Blue.
Really?
Yeah, Blue Sky or something like that.
Oh, I know. They did like Rio, I think, right?
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know, I didn't watch Rio.
No.
Think so. I'm not a movie guy. That's David's domain.
Yeah, I didn't see Rio
Oh.
at
I
all.
don't blame you.
It was
It was a movie.
fine.
You like a lot of kids' movies, though. I'm not really much of an animated feature kind of guy.
I love animation. I think the process of animation is really cool, and animators should get more credit than they do.
I really appreciate animators like what they do, and I think it's awesome. I just like a lot of those movies are, you know,
Not his cup of tea.
marketed towards kids, and
Rango.
well, some of them are really good and like still really good, and there's no denying that. But some of them are like just marketed towards kids, and I don't get the jokes anymore.
Keanu Reeves
okay.
Bush. All I gotta say is Keanu
That's
Reeves Bush.
weird.
Well, here's the thing, though. They generally do sneak in
The jokes aren't hard to understand.
a
It's
lot
not, that, it's
more.
not that I don't understand them, it's that like I don't find them funny like I did as a kid.
They'll also throw
Like
in.
Shrek. I don't find Shrek funny anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Shrek is hilarious.
Yeah, there are so
If
many
you
adult
rewatch
jokes in
Shrek,
that.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so good.
I've rewatched Shrek recently in like the recent years. It's not as funny as it used to be.
Which one?
The
If you
first
watch, oh, okay,
I in fact, Shrek, the first one, given because it's the only good one.
you better take that back.
You can fight me.
Shrek 2. is
Shrek 2?
Shrek 2 is horrible.
What?
Shrek 2 was. I didn't even like when it came out. Shrek 2 was bad.
Oh, we about to have some fights on this couch.
I only like Shrek
Fights
1.
on
I
couch.
tolerate Shrek 2.
Fights on couch gaming.
Fights on the couch while gaming. We each get into a fist fight, we just trade up the controller when someone's done.
Someone's just playing on the couch while two
We could play a
people-
fighting game. We could play Mortal Kombat.
No.
No.
You guys suck.
It's David's turn to go again. He's just gonna pick Mortal Kombat. Just like, hey guys, wanna play? No.
Then he can play the
once.
tower by himself.
No, someone play Mortal Kombat with me. Come on.
No. I would rather watch a tiny village burn, which I can do by myself if I wanted to. Villages in Minecraft, by the way.
You gotta learn how to not rage quit.
No, that game is
I
so
think that-
That's like telling Isaac not to rage quit.
Isaac doesn't rage quit when we play Mortal Kombat. Isaac rage quits when he sucks at a game that's online.
Yep.
Where the hell did the
He
seeds
also
go?
rage quits at Mario Party.
Have you? I've never seen that.
Not as often anymore. In fact, it literally happened once.
It was just us, and I won. Or something happened.
I think a computer won.
It was me.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think you beat me though.
Yeah.
But I think a computer won the match.
Computers winning shouldn't be a thing. Especially not Mario
It
Party.
totally should. It makes it more fun. More interesting.
Or maybe you won the match, but I lost to a computer. I don't like losing to computers.
Because computers shouldn't win.
Don't play chess.
I don't. I do not play chess.
Yeah,
You
why
will
would
not win against that computer, man.
that computer is like the big chungus of computers.
I don't play chess, so
Good, because you would.
at least not.
I watched a movie about a famous guy who played chess, and I still don't remember his name.
I mean, there were a lot of famous guys that
The
played
one who went
chess.
crazy that was like Tobey Maguire played him.
Why was that growing on sand? Okay, whatever. We're inside.
Is Minecraft sweet?
Yeah, I'm well aware of Minecraft.
Do you know what I'm talking? Did you see that movie?
It sounds familiar, but Tobey Maguire also didn't do just a ton of movies, so it's a pretty narrow list.
Wasn't the one where he was playing the like super paranoid fucking
He was super paranoid.
yeah the
Yeah,
chess
and,
player that like had
And
to
he went to like the world thing, like during like the
Cold
Cold War
War
and beat that
so-
Russian dude.
Yeah, I think I saw that movie.
Yeah,
It was a while ago, and I don't remember it super well.
I've only ever seen 2 movies from Tobey Maguire.
Spider-Man 1,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2.
No, okay, 2, like...
The
okay,
Great
like
Gatsby.
Spider-Man trilogy, obviously.
Uh-huh.
The Great Gatsby.
And no, not The Great Gatsby. I never saw it or read the book. I didn't even pay
Oh,
attention.
Oh, lucky you.
We watched it in high school.
I like
Yeah,
that. I like that
I
book.
didn't pay attention. I drew the whole time. I didn't read the book either. I just was not interested in Great Gatsby, and I might get shit on that on YouTube.
oh I mean I never read the Great Gatsby.
I enjoyed The Great Gatsby. It wasn't
Oh.
very good.
Like,
Well, it was fine.
experience.
It was.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
like,
what's the other one?
it was.
The one
I'm glad I
with
read
Chucky.
it. I probably wouldn't read it again. That's all I'm gonna say
Like
about
a
it.
horse jockey?
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
really.
I've never seen it. Or heard of it.
It's not racing.
Don't mention Racing Stripes to me right now.
Why?
I'm not emotionally ready to
That's the one about the zebra,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the zebra. It wants to be a racehorse.
Call me Luke Skywalker.
That fucking movie, man.
How come I have 300
He had a
brothers
best
and
friend
sisters?
who was a fly.
How come I have 300 brothers and sisters and I'm stuck with your dumb ass?
Was that one of the flies?
It was. It was one of the flies.
That movie was something.
It was
That
a
movie
cultural
happened, yes.
Experience.
I'm pretty sure that movie is racist to horses.
I think it is. Well, David.
What?
Yes, it is pretty racist. It's a movie about racing.
I'm gonna
horses.
hurt you.
Ha! Noah joins the ranks. A new challenger approaches.
Cue the Smash Brothers music. It's me.
It's Noah.
But the original, the Smash Brothers for the Wii, because the U and the other
I thought of
one.
Pokemon.
I don't know which one.
I know it's
Just a challenger approaches.
For whatever reason, you said Pokemon, and that song that like that always plays when like there's a meme of someone drifting. You know what I'm talking about?
Tokyo Drift.
No, not that one. The other one.
Deja vu?
Yeah, that one.
Deja
That went through
vu.
my head, but with the word Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
I just did.
Yeah, that. It was like, that just ran through my head.
Pikachu
I don't know why.
I feel like if it's a Pikachu running in circles, it would be running in the 90s.
Running in the... That's a good song.
I don't know that song.
Really? Wow.
Is it modern?
No. You okay there, bud?
Yeah.
It's still cooking. Holy crap.
What happened?
The iron's still cooking.
No, Isaac. What happened?
Ugh. Just pressure. Under pressure. Alright, we're done with that.
I think the references should, like... We need like a...
You're giving yourself a headache. You're being so ridiculous.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
Quick with the
possible.
nonsense. Our nonsense is getting
You
us
know how
all
I feel all the time. Every time.
all day, every day. Why does this keep doing this, please?
Why is this keep doing this?
Well, I grabbed the sugar cane.
Shit,
that-
that's
No
what you
one
gonna
is
say, bud?
hurting me.
Yes, why does... it was right in my head. Why does this keep doing this?
It's a smart person do.
Yeah? I wouldn't get it. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I didn't hear what you said.
I don't know. Something about a smart person joke.
We need to bring up Noah's eyes.
No.
I was like, please God, no.
I don't even remember what it is.
63.
Why do you remember what it is?
Because he shit on me when he got it, and then I scored higher than him, and it was really funny.
You bragged about a 63, man?
No, I didn't brag about it.
No, because I took the practice ASVAB, and I got like a 60.
And so he was like,
I had to
And so
shit
he
on
shit
it.
on me for like a week, and then I took the actual ASVAB.
You got much higher than that.
98.
This man almost got a perfect.
Yeah.
He could have been in nukes.
Yeah, but fuck that.
You
You want to be a
legit-
nuke?
You don't have to do anything except when someone shows up and throw some screws at
You have
something.
to go to school for 2 years.
Oh yeah, maybe not.
And it's hard as fuck. And they won't let you drop out of it.
Nuke school has the highest suicide rate.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, it's fucked, man.
And like they have mathematically found the best building
There's a sheep.
at Nuke School to jump off to commit suicide.
Because they're a bunch of fucking nerds.
It's called the Skipjack, and if you jump off it, you join the Skipjack dive team.
Wow.
Are there any livers? Like just like
Livers?
someone just lives?
Survivors.
Survivors?
Survivors.
Livers.
It's livers.
there are
And there's
livers in
plenty
the
of
world.
onions to go with them.
You
Anyways,
You're-
shut up.
Livers.
63 on the ASVAB, folks.
Yeah.
Livers.
This is America's top 1%.
Oh
right
no!
here.
What? No way.
Yeah, 1% of people who try to join the military make it.
Oh.
You're part of the 1%.
Well, 1% that got in.
A very specific
This man has
1%.
security clearance.
Not a very high one,
Not a
I'm
high
sure.
one.
I'm just saying, you have it.
I have a secret one. That means I can keep secrets well. That doesn't mean I can like. I'm
Maybe
smart.
don't announce that.
It's not like it's gonna do anything. It's not right now. Oh,
It's
that
not
might
like
be
we
a good
actually have
idea.
access to anything.
That is true.
Not really,
I mean,
because
I mean, this is a bad idea.
yeah, you
Just
put it right in
get
front
it.
of the fucking gate.
Well, I mean, like, I can get over it. I just put it there and I was like, why the hell is it there? And then it didn't seem like a bad idea.
Sheepy.
Yeah, but moms can get over the gate then.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do to the cow? Just look at it and be like,
No,
cow.
but it's gonna make it a pain in the ass to fucking milk the cow.
Shear the cow.
Shoot.
Shear that cow, bitch.
Hey, yeah, it can be done probably.
I'm done with all of it.
There are mods.
Hi, done with all of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Is your name Isaac?
Yes, it is.
No, it's William. Fuck you.
You lied.
Oh, whoa. Okay, we broke.
So Kaylee forgot that was a thing, and I reminded her, and she was like, I feel so lied to.
I mean, okay.
Nah.
How does it feel to live a lie, Isaac? Huh?
I mean, it's not a lie.
Woo!
My name is Isaac.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That is not. On
What?
your birth certificate, does your first name say Isaac?
No, it says William, but that doesn't mean my name is not Isaac. My name is William Isaac.
Your face is Isaac.
So my name is in fact Isaac.
You're a liar.
You can play Binding of Isaac.
Can we not? That name's gross.
What?
The game is gross.
It's not that.
It's not.
I don't
that
care
bad.
for it.
There are definitely worse games.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure. I don't play them either.
We're just saying Binding of Isaac isn't that bad. Yeah, I know.
By
that-
comparison.
by comparison to like
The grossest things in that game are like just kind of like fleshy monsters.
poop, a
Yeah,
ton of poop.
There's a lot of poop.
That-
But it's like cartoon poop, so it's not
It's a,
that
sh- it's a shit ton of poop.
It's a gross
Oh,
game.
I mean-
I don't care.
If you want a shit ton of poop,
Did we? I didn't say I wanted it. I'm just saying there is.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, God.
yes.
good. What a game!
I
What a
buried
game.
that game deep into my memory, never to think of it again, and
But
you
it's
just
the
brought
best.
it
It's
back.
a great game.
It's a great game. Revolutionary, man.
The only game where it legit starts you off as a king.
Oh, there's some crazy
Well, no, this
line
happened.
of thought that links Mario to Sonic, I think, and it uses Conker's Bad Fur Day as one of the.
So aliens, xenomorphs from the Alien universe are also in the Mario universe because xenomorphs appear in Conker's Bad Fur Day, and Conker is in a game with Mario.
No, he's in a game
With
with
Diddy Kong, who
Diddy
was in a
Kong.
game with Donkey
Right,
Kong.
yeah, it was like a
Who's
long
in a game
it was
with
like
Mario.
a long chain, yeah. But xenomorphs are canonically part of Mario's universe, is what I'm saying.
So technically, our universe is Mario's universe.
Yep.
Oh no.
Which means the Mario movie is canon.
Stop.
canon.
I refuse.
No. We're not gonna bring.
I don't
that
want
back.
it. Put it back.
It's too
Put that
late.
thing back.
Put
where
it back.
came From, or
Put
so
that thing
help
back where it
me.
came from, or so help me.
Bum.
Fucking love that scene.
I love the end credits scene where they actually finish the song.
Make the whole play about it.
Yep.
That movie is a freaking masterpiece, man.
That's a gem, and I enjoy it a lot.
I should watch that movie soon. Next
They're on
movie
Disney
club.
Plus.
Next movie
Wait,
club.
which?
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc.
Well, God, when are we gonna do next movie club?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
After I'm done playing with Kaylee.
Okay.
All right, then I guess I'm staying here again. Like I was gonna go home anyways.
Fucking get out of my house.
Fine.
Go home. Spend time with your roommate.
I don't want to. I generally don't want to.
He seems like a good fun guy.
He's a nice guy. He just talks. He just like reminds me of
It's
King.
just not us.
He reminds me of King.
Yes, we already have one of those. We don't need
We don't
got
need
one.
more.
Not saying King's a
One-
bad guy. I'm just saying they act a lot the same.
We just
King's
need.
just a lot.
We just don't need more. We have enough King. We have plenty of it. Why did you? You're just wasting fish.
It's- oh no, it stops whenever I'm full.
Yeah.
It just chews on it because it likes to do that because it's a stupid thing.
Yes, I'm full. Let me
Bum,
gnaw
bum,
on this
bum.
fish.
But not waste the fish.
Cat
He's
logic.
legit just gnawing on the fish.
Cat logic.
You're a cat.
Thank God that's not true.
Yeah, he'd be dead.
Pussy. Ha
Got his ass.
You're the worst kind of person.
I mean, it could be worse.
Could.
I mean, yeah,
What are those?
cocoa seeds.
For chocolate?
Here, I'll actually make.
My sister and I were talking, and she said, I don't trust people who don't like the movie Coco.
I mean, that's
It's a good
fair.
movie, though.
Here, look.
I, in fact, haven't met anybody who doesn't like it.
I have not seen it.
It's a really good movie.
Very much worth a watch.
I didn't see it, and then they showed it to me, and I actually enjoyed it.
It's really good. Great animation, great story. I am just on that movie's dick. It's so good.
There's not a lot of.
God, Isaac.
There's not a lot of movies I almost cry to, but that movie almost made tears. It was getting there. I was like,
it gets the tears, man.
I didn't
This
even.
is Pixar. We need the tears.
This is how we get the tears. Right, I was told that was a requirement.
This is like the board meeting. It's like, stick me in
Well,
the tears.
that
Yeah.
and, like,
Oh, okay. I got it.
The
Don't
mom
worry.
has to have a fat ass.
Oh yeah.
It's skeletons, so that
I mean-
doesn't really happen in that movie.
Yeah.
But think about most of the other Pixar movies.
No, I know.
Yes.
Do we need to bring back Miss Incredible?
Me, I
And-
know.
Oh,
Thick. With two T's.
I don't even want to know how much porn there is of her.
too much.
I don't even want to know. It's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Just like probably just so much.
Probably most of it from the original creator of the character.
I
Yeah.
don't know what I did.
Probably.
But I did a thing.
Apparently, Disney artists like just draw so much porn of their own characters.
I guess.
How do you do that? How do you use this?
Some of it's due to their own curiosity, and some of it's just because, like, yeah, someone else is gonna do it anyway. Might as well.
Get it over with.
Yeah.
I'll start the trend now.
Well, that and like Disney has.
Oh, my phone went off. Let's see.
You basically sell your soul to Disney as an artist,
Yeah.
and they will take all of your
Every
work.
No, Disney cannot owns all the porn made of their characters. It's hilarious.
Awesome.
It's so funny.
Cool. Going back up.
So funny.
Blizzard actively looks for porn of their characters.
Yep.
And tries to get rid of it, but
Mhm.
that in 10 makes more porn.
Yep.
It's a backlink system, and it's hilarious.
Blizzard's not great.
Blizzard's a company. That's it.
I feel like I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Blizzard as a company.
They made I think a couple good games. Hearthstone was not bad.
I enjoy Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Like,
was
no, I
good.
enjoy their games. I just think the people who run the company are kind of shitty.
No, sure.
I mean, yeah. So are the people who run YouTube, but we're not going to get into that.
Sue me for saying shit, Blizzard. See what happens.
You can't take away my free speech,
See what happens,
assholes.
Davis, what money do you have?
Oh yeah,
no,
that's-
just
Hey, you
use
got some more.
military.
some more iron.
Shit's free. Man.
Some ore?
Shut it,
You've seen-
Isaac.
You've seen A Few Good Men. Have you seen A Few Good Men?
Who?
Any of you?
I probably have. I just forgot what it's about.
Tom
Tom
Cruise and
Cruise
Jack
and-
Nicholson?
Nope.
You can't handle the truth.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want
This
answers?
is a big
I
ass
want
thing.
it.
Holy shit! It's still
I want
going.
answers.
Good.
You want
That's-
answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
How much was that?
Jack Nicholson might
That's
be the
23.
coolest
That's
person.
really cool. It's really
Wait,
good.
what?
Jack Nicholson might be the coolest person currently living.
Morgan Freeman.
I mean, there's a
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman's like
Yes, hello,
got a nice voice. Jack Nicholson just exudes cool. Like in the SNL 50th anniversary or whatever, he walked on stage and was immediately the coolest person who had been on stage the entire time. And Paul McCartney had been on stage
Ah.
Why did iron ore give you XP for mining it?
because it gives you XP for smelting it.
Oh.
And diamonds give you XP for mining it, and such as redstone and lapis. Everything but gold and iron.
Yeah, because they both you have to smelt them and that gives you XP.
Oh, if we get to the nether now, we can actually see the nether gold ore that they added.
There's nether gold.
Netherite.
Yeah, it's red with just gold, almost like that, except it's just little dots in the netherrack. It makes it gold.
It makes gold?
Yeah, you can get gold nuggets from it.
Oh,
I
you
think
can
it's
smelt
nuggets.
it?
Yeah.
Or how do you get the It's like that thing that just came out that's better than diamond. For
Oh,
some
the
Netherite.
No, yeah, netherite. You have to get ancient, what is it, ancient fragments, and then you have to smelt those into a bar, and then you smelt them into diamonds. And then
Should you
get
put a door maybe to your little mining operation you have here in your house? So
No,
stuff
no,
stops
it's
coming
fine.
out?
As long as you're not down here to spawn stuff, it's not gonna happen.
Well, yeah, but a spider came in just not too long ago. And
Yeah,
then
but
there
that's
were, like,
because it was dark.
Then there was like a zombie and a witch or something.
No, that was not here.
And a
That was in
creeper.
the cave, somewhere else.
No, that was down here.
It was up there.
No, but like I specifically remember them coming into the like main
No, they
housing
were up there.
unit.
Here, if I go back up, I'll show you.
Oh yeah, I know where the explosion was that killed the witch.
Yeah, it was right here, right over there.
Yeah.
Right, sure.
But they're not gonna. They have to one track me and two make it all the way up here.
Yeah, and a spider did. So clearly those other
No, the
things
spider
came.
came from right over here. It spawned right in this dark patch, which I don't have done up yet. So boom, or I can just put it up here.
There you go.
Oh, that's just. Oh yeah, it's fine.
So much cocoa.
Coco! Wow.
You can get some Oompa Loompas to work here. Remember that
Which one? Which type of Oompa Loompas do I get?
Well, the ones that wanted cocoa were the ones that worked for Johnny Depp.
Oh, so I get the
Those were the
ones.
like less terrifying of the two, honestly.
He has a.
Yeah, but that movie was horrible.
Sure, but
I don't know.
I would prefer
enjoyed
those
it.
Oompa Loompas.
I enjoyed that movie as a
So what do
kid.
you make of my part?
I've always been like a movie critic at heart.
We'll probably go to you for movie
Isaac's
rec.
just critic in general.
Yep, I could critique all the things. I have opinions, and people need to hear them.
Need?
You gonna make a Twitter account and talk about it?
Sure.
Yeah, well,
How do I tweet?
you make a Twitter and you hit the tweet button.
That's called tweeting.
Tweeter.
Except you don't know how to spell.
Yep.
Spell check.
I live off of spell check.
You need to type your tweet into like Word, and then whenever it's wrong, just correct it, copy it, and put it in a tweet.
That is
Just
too much
send
work.
it.
We're done already.
It's not worth it. Isaac doesn't care that much.
This
His
dream
opinions
died.
aren't that strong.
This dream died before it started.
Congratulations, bud.
I don't know. I've always thought I've had very fair
I
opinions on
don't
things.
like the way that looks. That looked awful.
What was that?
Let me see if it happens again.
That drowned over there?
Oh no, he's fine. But
He's not bothering
the
me.
XP has a big box around it now.
Mm.
It looks really bad.
There's a fish coming.
No,
Fishy foosh.
I'll close my
It's
eyes.
not a fish, that's a sperm whale. It's coming for you.
I want you to know, I hate you.
You ruined sperm whales for David and
No,
his Jim
Jim
Gaffigan
Gaffigan
skit.
did that.
Why would you call it a sperm whale?
You could show me a microscope with sperm in it, and I'd be like, tiny whale.
You're measuring whales. Jim Gaffigan had a Twitch account and he just makes like jokes.
He had a TV show.
Oh,
Yeah.
recommending
I
channels.
liked it, but it didn't do very well.
Recommending channels is the thing. I'm not gonna watch Fortnite. Haha.
Fortnite. Huh? Where? Subnautica?
My brothers play Fortnite.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, doesn't
I-
Nolan want you to play with him?
He's always I'm like, I don't have Fortnite on my PlayStation, buddy.
There are definitely worse
How
games than
old
Fortnite,
is-
but I would not
are your
do it as my
brothers?
first choice.
Avery is old enough to drive. Ryan is in his second year of high school next year.
So, probably just guessing
And-
16 and 15?
No. Ryan's 3 years younger than Avery? 2 years younger than Avery? One of those.
So, okay, so in that case, probably
It took him
17
months
and
to figure out
15?
his sister's age.
I'm very bad at this. Nolan is in middle school. I don't know.
Oh, okay, so probably 13 or 14.
I think he's starting middle school, something like
I can.
12 then?
that. Well, I think maybe. That sounds right.
David.
Bro, I don't fucking know.
My brother's
Tell
6.
me Bryce's age right now.
Look, Avery is
20. No, sorry. 30. 30.
Avery is 3 years younger than me until October.
32.
So
Okay,
Avery would be
close.
17. Ryan's
Oh, come on. Fishing rod.
15, and Nolan is 12. I
So
think.
yeah, so Wayne's probably 35. Nikki's gonna be
He's 40.
40. And that would make Nisha 38.
Still a very interesting name.
Nisha?
Nisha?
It stands for Nishaet
No, it doesn't.
or some shit
It was
like that.
Michelle.
That was it. And I didn't know that for 20 years of my life. So I've been lied to.
Yeah, that's how I felt, Isaac. That's how I felt.
Okay, but for 20 years, David.
Okay, and?
Also, Nisha's, his sister.
You weirdo. Playing your games.
Very satisfying.
I never understood like nicknames and they mean like full names. Like some of them make sense, but why does Richard like mean dick? Like not even as a
Penis.
joke. I don't understand.
I've got
Well, and then
grandpa named Richard.
William and Bill.
Yeah. Oh, I.
That's one I never
Fuck.
understood, and that is my name.
I'm gonna start calling you Bill.
Please
No, you're
don't.
not.
My
Please,
grandpa's
please
name's
don't.
Bill, and that's what my grandma calls him just to make him angry.
He's Isaac, and he will always be Isaac.
He's Isaac, but named William, which does mean Bill. So Bill.
What if I call you Billiam?
Billiam.
Remember Billiam? He went to our school.
Did he?
not okay.
Yeah, we had a guy at our school named Billiam.
That's
I'm sorry.
that's a cool
I
name.
genuinely
He
apologize.
went by Billy.
Oh, I see why. Was there one named Bob and another one named Joe? Ah, damn. Could have the trifecta right there.
Billy Bob Joe.
What is Bob a nickname for?
Robert.
Robert. I worked in an old folks home with a guy named Robert. I'll call him Bob.
Look at all that iron now.
That was my other grandpa's name.
My grandpa's name was
My grandpa's name was George, and the one that's still living, his name was Fred. Is Fred.
You don't meet many people named Fred.
I make up a lot of people named Fred.
Frederickson's my favorite name still. Like, just that's based off Fred.
You missed the cocoa beans. if that's what you
No.
meant. Okay.
I'm gonna keep going. I got sidetracked on the sidetrack, so now I gotta go back on the main track. David Fruit Ninja over there, but it's not Fruit Ninja.
Oh, Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, remember Fruit
It's a
Ninja?
game that happened.
I forgot about that game entirely.
That game became an arcade game, and it actually was pretty
It
good.
really did.
Yeah, that game was not bad.
It was a really good game. I don't know what happened to it.
It's at
It just fell out of popularity.
no, the arcade game is at Dave and Buster
Of course it is.
on Island.
Huh.
I went
It's at
there.
the fun
The,
park, babe.
I went there the first 4th of
No,
July. I
I've
was
seen
here.
it at the fun park. I'm just saying, like, it fell out of popularity on
On the phone.
just in general, yeah.
It's just like what Angry Birds, but then Angry Birds made a movie, and then
And then they made another movie, and then it fell off the map.
Well, didn't
Minecraft forever lives.
Yeah, for real though. Like Minecraft won't die.
Minecraft
it can't
refuses.
die. Like, how are you gonna kill this? Fortnite tried. Look what happened to Fortnite. Look where it sits in the rankings.
Hate it.
If you go on Twitch, you'll see who's streaming what and how much people are streaming, who's watching. Fortnite's
Echo,
usually
you were
like
literally
second or
in my
third
way.
behind Minecraft.
Echo's like, but the tablet is warm.
How can so many people stream Minecraft? It's
Because like this is vanilla, so you can
Sure.
just play this. But then there's like thousands and thousands of mods you can.
Oh,
that. Oh, yep. I gotta go back up.
You're done.
And you go.
Well, 12.
Yep, I know. I'm actually gonna go up.
Is that 12?
Yeah, this is 12 right here.
Okay.
go look for diamonds.
I don't understand this. Is it like from your foot level or your head level that is where you're mining? I know they say
Well,
right here is perfect,
Count from up the bottom.
but you can never reach 0.
So I assume your head.
I assume you're looking for diamonds, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
Diamond is at level 12.
This is the
I
next
think I
save
forgot to
game.
break.
I'm gonna keep going. I have enough iron.
You have wood to build a crafting table.
Nope. Oh wait.
That's granite.
Yeah, I thought that was dirt for a second. making blocks exactly the same.
You do have dirt inventory though.
I do. It's on my far right.
You're right. Is that andesite?
What, this?
Yeah.
Pretty sure this is andesite. Yeah, this is andesite. The red stuff's granite and the white stuff's diorite. I only know that because I watch Hermitcraft and people hate diorite on that game.
It's diorite, isn't it?
Diorite.
Oh, hey, it's the red thing.
D-I-O-R-T-E.
Ruby?
Or, yeah.
Redstone.
Oh, that's how you do like the weird.
The mechanical stuff, yeah. This is technology right here. I don't think it gives me an achievement for picking it up though, so it's just. Yep, doesn't give me anything. Keep going.
Do you not want it? Do you not want to use it?
Oh, I have it in my inventory. I'm just probably never going to use it.
Yeah, I don't really mess with the pistons and all that.
I like it, but it's just sometimes those things get complicated. Yep, there it is. Go pick up all this cobblestone. I'm going to have to come back down here and carve another level down.
What do you mean by carve another level down?
So I'm going to take up this block, like all these blocks right here, all the way up. And then I'm going to put stairs so I can run up and down the stairs and not bump my head anymore. So that's the way I dig. I build one, like, just perfect so I don't bump my head. And then I can go down and carve another spot. And then I can run.
Efficiency.
Just like how I skipped wooden tools at the beginning, except the pickaxe.
Yeah, never make full wooden tools. It's wasted.
And energy and all your wood.
Well, especially because you can just punch stone at first.
Nope, can't punch stone, it breaks. Here.
Yeah, you don't get anything from punching stone. It's gonna take for fucking ever.
Yeah, it's kind of a little faster.
Oh yeah, it's way faster.
Yep.
Oh man,
Come.
I know nothing about Minecraft.
You like Minecraft? Yeah, me. You like Terraria? Me.
People like squares.
Oh, I love squares.
People like the cube.
Please put a torch on top of the other side.
Why?
Because
Put it on top of the crafting table.
no.
I found the thing that gets David! Yes.
Symmetry.
That doesn't look like any tree I've ever seen.
Shut up! Just stop with your puns!
My soul feels better now.
Does it?
Yes.
But did you hear the thing that he just said?
Yeah, I'm ignoring that.
I can't, it's right in my ear.
Top right.
Ah, it's right over here. I made it automatic.
We're gonna put the sugar cane in there too.
No, because it's not
And the
going to
wheat.
grow in here. I'm going to put different stuff everywhere. I'm going to put the beans in here. Beans. Yo.
How many beans are you planning on having?
All of them.
I'm going to legit have that chest full.
All of them.
So many beans. Don't spill.
Goddamn.
Everyone. What's that from?
It's a movie.
I know it's,
don't remember what movie
Yeah,
though.
movie.
It's
Callie.
If you make another pun,
Gary Oldman. Who does the thing?
does the meme.
Yeah.
Why? That's so weird. It's like sometimes it gives you seeds and sometimes it just doesn't.
Yeah, but you generally have enough that it doesn't matter.
Not when you're starting. If you build a perfect farm and it doesn't give you seeds back, it kind of just gets annoying.
Right, but not. I usually at least one of them will give you seeds.
Wheat Island.
We are up it, jump it, jump
Got
it,
like
jump
9 minutes.
it, jump it. Alright, you gotta beat Minecraft within the next week.
Within the next week?
Yeah.
Oh, that's impossible. I have playthroughs I've never beaten Minecraft with because I don't beat it. And what do you mean beat? Beat the Ender Dragon or beat the Wither? Or get all the achievements?
Wither.
Oh,
What's the
I
wither?
have a week to beat. I can't
You have a
do
week to beat the Wither.
What's the wither?
It's like the final boss.
Not the Ender Dragon?
Ender Dragon, so, okay, Ender Dragon's like the final boss. Wither is like DLC final boss.
Uh,
Yeah.
Except the wither's easier to kill. In my
It's harder to get to.
yeah. Now,
It's genuinely easier to find enough Endermen than it is to get all those pieces you need for the Wither.
well, David at least like told me I have a week now, but too bad I'm not going to be able to come over here.
You are so
Sometime this
full of
week.
beans.
Thank you for that reference.
Flush with beans.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just running in circles.
Maybe.
Oh, now you're scaring David. That's a grown
Tenses
man.
up so much.
Death is not what I'm looking for.
You pick up your sentry gun and TF2 and it marks you for death. Shit. Time to do my great escape.
What?
Yeah. It does that if you play NG and you pick up any of your buildings, you get marked for death. A little skull and crossbones on your head.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Marked for death.
You're a bitch.
That's all
Does
it
it not
says.
do anything?
It does, like if you get someone like if you kill someone with like that on, I guess you get an achievement, but or like more points. I don't know.
Holy.
I just play medic. That's all I do.
Support class.
Because medic is the best class.
Support class is how you win games.
Scout
There's a green thing down there.
That's a slime.
or sniper.
I don't know. Sniper's okay. You have to have a competent one. If you have a bad one, it's just like.
I'm alright at sniper. I'm not
Because
great.
you're competent.
Like,
Like if you had a guy who just downloaded the game, he's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You're just gonna have a bad game. 'Cause the other team probably has a better sniper. And like just like heavy and medic pushes. If you don't have a good heavy and he just runs away when you hit your Uber, it's like, well, that was a waste of my time. I'm gonna go home and cry myself to sleep.
I am heavy weapons guy.
You want to saw screw your dick. My favorite quote.
They're going to have
Anyone
to
else?
glue you back together
Maybe.
in hell.
It could even be. What? It was obvious.
What are you, president of his fan club? That would be your mother.
What?
Where is
This
this from?
is a bucket. Dear God. There's
There's
more.
more.
No.
Dear God. There's more.
No. It's sad that you haven't made a bucket yet.
You know what? Just for you, I'm making a bucket.
Yay!
Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness.
Jeez, that was a hole.
That was quite the hole.
Good thing you didn't fall on that.
Oh, I would have been. That's sad. Here we go. This
It's
is
a
it.
bucket.
Hold on, I gotta put it in my inventory. Like just right here. This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Just make more than one bucket. Just start throwing
The
them.
other part of
Does
that.
anyone have an actual last request? I have one. Is it that you want the bucket? Yes.
And then it became his hat.
The other good part of that, like the other great part of that video is, as long as you don't teleport any more bread, we'll be fine.
What?
Yes, soldier? I've done nothing but teleport bread for the last 3 days.
What? The look on Medic's face is just, huh? He does what to the what now?
Are you gonna make steps?
Yep, that's what I'm clearing this all out for.
You also have some steps ready.
That's not enough. I already know it's not.
Yeah, no, not even close. You just hit,
There we go. That's it. That's all I
you
needed.
can hit triangle.
Yeah, but it would have crafted as max as I needed. I don't need that many. I need to literally go up less
Why
than
would you
50
not go from top to bottom?
Because I can walk up.
I mean,
Here.
okay.
Look, I'll show you. So you go here, right? Start, and you can walk up the steps. And just press them.
You could just go backwards. And, okay.
Yeah, but that takes longer, genuinely.
And you just need to hit the flat part. And it makes the perfect steps.
Because if you go down too many stairs, then you fucked yourself.
And then if you actually don't have enough stairs, then you have to run back, and then you have to either break the stair and replace it under you, or just place something to jump the stair. Like this. I can't jump on the stair. was a kid screaming or whistling? Sounds like Digimon.
I don't understand that reference.
There's a episode, it was like a movie, I guess, and it explains why they whistle every time they digivolve. It's literally because his sister...
What?
Yeah.
What's that word you just said?
Digivolve?
Digivolve. Digital evolution.
I'm being dead ass, that's what they call it.
That's so stupid.
I mean, yeah, it's the 90s, what do you want? But...
Less stupid.
David, you know you're not gonna get that. It's a '90s TV show. But yeah, his brother like passes out, and his sister grabs the whistle and just starts blowing it as hard as she can, and then he wakes up and goes, "Give me that!" And just blows it even harder, and it just echoes, and the monster wakes up and starts killing shit. And it's like, this is why there's a whistle every time you digivolve, isn't it? Yeah, because whistles.
Made 0 sense. I want you to know.
Well, yeah, because they want to show.
Listen, man, Digimon was the shit.
It's not better than Pokemon.
Sure, but like,
That's just because he got one track. And Digimon makes less sense.
I didn't say it was
Don't
good.
leave that bottom. Don't leave that
What do
bottom.
you mean? It's
Stump.
dirt!
Oh.
Oh my goodness, David, you think I'm a heathen?
Yes.
Yes, because you did that when we played at Nick's house.
Yeah, because I'd like to make you upset. Just like Fern and I.
Do it. Do it again. Do it right here.
Don't furnish this house. Don't bring that evil into this house home.
This house
2
is
minutes.
our home.
Two minutes into
Until we die.
Our house.
In the
I like how it disappears for a second.
Son of a bitch. This game really likes to fuck me. Go away. There we go. Just want to play.
What is
There we go.
He's stopping the stream so it doesn't like stream up.
Okay.
That makes your life hard and it's annoying.
It's
Sorry,
for my
with the shuffle.
sanity. Gotta go find another cow for Bertha over there. Probably very lonely.
This psychosis is just setting in.
What in the world was that?
Are you okay? Did you just have a seizure?
A little bit. You ever get like the chills?
Yeah, but not to that level.
But I've never like tried to ghost kick a spirit in the nuts.
Oh, there's look ass everywhere.
That's a whole lot of ass.
Tame an ass.
That was
Ah, he
very
mounted
hard.
that ass.
Oh,
Look at this.
Making love to that ass.
Yeah.
His name is Jerry.
Hey, but it's okay.
Dat.
Sometimes you just really gotta
Hit that.
smack that ass.
Tap that ass.
Too bad you can't shake that ass.
Oh, give me a saddle and I'll show you I can shake that ass.
Trap that ass.
Too bad you can't craft saddles for some damn reason.
I feel like they should do that.
Do you have to buy them?
You have to fucking find them
Or fish them up.
or fish them.
Fishing them is actually super easy. Jeez.
Isaac,
Dude, like,
maybe stand up and move around a little bit.
yeah.
Get that
I know the
blood
stream's
flowing.
ending, but like, it's scary, bro.
I'm still hungry.
I'm so hungry.
Are you Isaac?
I am Isaac.
I think you're having an identity crisis. You're gonna wake up any second now and you're gonna be telling you to go on Firewatch.
I would cry.
You never would.
There would be physical tears. This was all of my life up to this point has
That's
been a
what you
dream.
just fuck with them and say go on Firewatch and then hand them a Cliff Bar and you'd like legitimately die.
Have a crisis.
It's
Get
like
in a
the
super uncomfortable bed.
it's the meme with the two astronauts. Wait, it's always been Firewatch.
It always has
been.
been. Wait, it's all
What
Firewatch.
would you do if you woke up right now in boot camp?
I would
Oh, I would cry.
cry. Physical tears.
Ah,
I would genuinely just want to die.
Like, what would you do if you woke up in your rack and, like, the RDCs were slamming a fucking trash can together?
Wake up, maggot! What?
I mean, I'd probably just mutter fuck and then just go about my day as normal.
You just, I guess this is my life.
I guess.
I guess I'm stuck here. Can't go anywhere else.
That mean.
Guess I'll stay.
That means
It was just simpler. And the galley food wasn't completely and totally ass.
That is the best galley I've been to.
boot camp.
Yeah, no, for real though.
Best galley is in 29 Palms.
Did I tell you about?
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Was IG2Ds at still in Pensacola when you were there?
That sounds
I got
familiar.
the
I remember
opportunity
people
to go.
making
I told
jokes
them
about
so.
IT2D's
Oh,
nuts.
missed opportunity.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got told that when they came back, and they're like, yeah, it was
Um,
really good. I'm like, well, I'm getting
so-
a pizza, so I don't know.
I had an academic review.
One, you
Ooh,
can
yeah, I
just
had
sit
two
there
of
and
those.
eat pizza. You can go back in that line as many
And
times as
it
you want.
You
was
technically could do that whenever you wanted,
Right.
but I guess that food's
IG2Ds,
just better.
IT1
No, like,
Calhoun,
and it was good pizza
and
too.
IT1
Like it wasn't.
Ross.
It wasn't like,
It wasn't amazing. It wasn't just one slam bam pizza, but it was
So-
good, and you could eat as much as you wanted, which is like.
Little funny
Amazing.
thing about
Not to mention the
IT1
main courses were
Ross.
always really good too.
I had a binder with a clear
Like,
plastic.
pizza was always an
of
option.
Family pictures in the front.
Like they
And
always
people
had
walking
pizza
through the back
available,
of the cla-
and then there was
classroom,
whatever main dishes
looked
they
at my
had that
binder.
day. And the main dishes were really good a lot of the time, but the pizza was always an option if you didn't want that.
Yeah, and some
It
of
was
that's
amazing.
Yeah, on the second floor.
Yeah, yeah. I had to do a
all I gotta
study
say
hall
is
now.
this
Study
show
hall.
hall's the worst I've been
That
to.
was-
Oh, it's so
that was
bad.
where Bravo Chef had ILE.
It sucks.
Yeah, that's what it was. ILE,
I
fucking
remember, I'm like,
ILE.
I remember
That was-
right in the back.
That was
This
why
is
I
the
had
worst.
the
the worst
academic
ever.
review board was because I failed one of the fucking tests
Wrap
3
it up
times.
whenever you're ready.
Uh,
I'm saying whenever you all want to end it. We're just having conversations now.
fucking
Should I be one of those streamers that
IT1
goes
Ross
off
had
and
been
just
walking
finds
through the
off
back
stream?
classroom
for like
to get to
2
his
days?
classroom, and
I'm not feeling
he
that.
gets to the door,
I could.
stops, takes a
What the heck was that? That was a bunch of skulls.
uh,
You dead? Don't worry about it.
stops and takes a look at my binder, like turns it, and goes, "Is this your sister?" And I go, "Yes, IT1." He goes, "How old is she?" She was 16 at the time. His response to that was, "Nope, nope, prison, nope, prison, nope." Shuts the door. Me and my friends just started laughing.
Yeah, that's probably the correct response to that.
And that happened before the academic review board.
Mhm.
Well, okay, to be fair though, like, most of the time, whenever, anyone, like, in boot camp or A school that I talked to that asked me about my sister, like, 2 or 3 questions later was, how old is she? And so that was usually where the conversation just came to a grinding halt. The only other person was this kind of quirky CTN drop that was just like, I'll wait for her.
Oh my goodness.
That's weird.
Oh, but nope,
That's
nope,
not the-
prison, nope, prison wasn't past that.
Oh, that's funny though.
No, my
I mean, it's funnier, but like,
my division in boot camp was literally calling dibs on my mom and my sister.
Ew.
Yeah,
They walked in for family day.
there's no family day in Navy boot
Oh,
camp.
yeah,
No, I
it's
just had
just-
pictures in my rack.
And they're just like, hey,
Dibs.
Yeah, they were calling dibs on my mom and my sister, and I almost fought a few people.
it's always funny because drill instructors every time, every
Ah.
thing I've ever seen is just like, all right, who's got a hot mom? And you see kids awkwardly raise their hand, and it's like, why? What is wrong with you?
Why do you see this as attractive?
Travisano would have raised his hand. Fucking weirdo. We were doing that whole, like, I don't know if you've heard this, like, line of questioning before, but, like, would you rather fuck your girlfriend in your mom's body or your mom in your girlfriend's body?
What?
Right? Like, they're switched, and to switch them back, you have to fuck one of them.
But then again, you're.
And Travisano like just sat there for a minute and thought about it, and then his response was, "I fucked the shit out of my mom."
In his girlfriend's body, or
No, his
girlfriend in his mom's body.
I don't remember exactly.
I mean, that sounds like the answer.
I think Travisano and I both.
No,
said,
yeah, it was
girlfriend in your
girlfriend and
mom's
mom's
body.
body. Yeah, I said mom and girlfriend's body because I'll just never talk to my mom again.
Damn.
I'll just leave the country.
Flee.
Yeah.
You're gonna make like a tree and leaf.
Aha! One of us. One of us.
Why'd you drop the bones?
Because I don't need them right now. They're not the most useful thing in my inventory.
That's how you tame fucking dogs.
The dogs don't spawn in jungles though.
Yeah, but there was like a tundra right around the fucking corner.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna run back there.
Noah has characteristics. It's not gonna change.
Just like people tell me to build a wooden sword, I'm gonna look at you and start laughing because that's
Oh,
no.
it's such a waste of resource.
Do it.
Or
Do it
golden,
for the
golden
meme.
anything.
And
besides
it's not
armor.
just resource; it's a waste of time.
Like speedrunners will just like professionally get stuff done in like 20 minutes. I wish I
Have you
was.
seen
Like,
people speedrun Minecraft?
yes,
It's fucking insane.
I know the seed. Like it's, oh, it's really good.
I didn't even know there was a boss. I just thought it was shit.
Yeah, there's 2 bosses.
The Wither and the
3
Dragon.
technically if you want to fight
Dragon.
the Elder Guardian. But I
Yeah,
know.
but like why? Why would you do that to yourself?
I mean, the stones you get are really good. There's a bunch of gold, which would be good for the piglins now.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I haven't seen them.
They're awful looking, and they hate you unless you have gold armor on. So, yeah,
Who the fuck?
they
You know zombie pigmen?
they got an
No.
update.
Yeah, female version of that.
What?
They're like women. Yeah.
There's like pigs that look like hogs.
Oh, I
Those are
saw a thing and
hoglins?
it was like pigmen, women, piglins, and I was like, oh, that's weird.
Hold on, let's go into a creative thing and we can look at it because this is how we see the updates.
Stretch.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, back to the
Right.
academic review board story. It was IT2Ds, IT1 Calhoun, and IT1 Ross. And you know how at least the first one they're like, is everything alright? Are you doing okay?"
Yeah. It's so stupid.
IT1 Ross asked me, is your sister's hair still long? It's like, what the fuck? I think my response was, she's still 16.
That's probably the correct response to that question.
But, like, where the academic review board kind of ended was, IT2Ds had gone to the galley, like, on Corey for the first time, and his mind was absolutely blown by the ice cream machine. And coming from the ship, I understand why.
Oh,
Because on the rare occasion that they actually make the bullshit ice cream in the ice cream machine, like,
I did not know this.
you're lucky if you get more than one flavor.
Oh, which
But-
is all.
The one in A school had 2.
Yeah, it had 2 and then the swirl in the middle. And he was just absolutely mind blown by that. And then I want to say they had vanilla and chocolate that day.
It's always vanilla and chocolate in A school.
Every now and again they would do strawberry.
Really? They stopped doing that when I got there.
I remember seeing strawberry every once in a blue moon. But like I just kind of threw that information out there, and you could literally see just. But then they started talking about ice cream. Like, that was where the fucking academic review board got derailed, was just when they started talking about ice cream, and then IT2Ds and IT1 Calhoun talked about putting out. They were like,
Is it
This doesn't leave
What
this
the
room.
fuck is
They're
that?
good to go.
Like this?
Yeah.
This is a
Gross.
That's really cool, because I can go on
In
lava.
creative mode?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just messing around, seeing what I can do.
Change.
Ah.
Oh yeah, you missed it, David. That thing killed. Oh,
Yeah, I saw
there
it.
goes.
It's just killing everything.
It's very aggressive.
Is that the lady pig you talked about?
No.
No, he's talking about. This is what I think. Oh, that's a baby one.
Yeah, I saw a different picture. That was not the picture I saw.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, that one's cool looking.
What is that? Got gold armor. Do they
That's,
drop gold armor?
Pig one.
If you kill them?
Yes, sometimes. This is the hog one.
Oh, alright.
Those are cool. And there's that one. I personally like this update. It actually looks really nice. It's actually what this needed. Now I don't know about this.
Pig ass.
I don't know about this though.
King Reddit.
Oh!
Oh, it turned into the other one.
Why did it do that? The
Zoglin.
Zog one.
Went from a Hoglin to a Zoglin.
Here's Hollow.
Oh, I wonder if they fight each other actually.
Great.
I'm really curious. Do these like fight each other?
No, they're chilling. Ride it.
I've never tried to ride one actually. Can I?
Let's ride a Hoglin.
I'm gonna have to hurry because Hogman's turns into Zoglins apparently. Why don't we just go to hell?
It's a zombie hoglin.
Hog Wilden.
That's why it's called a zoglin.
It's a wild
Zombified
hog.
Hoglin. That makes total sense.
Like a Harley.
I once got accused in A school for faking a wrist injury to get out of a mock PRT by our chief.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I denied it, and then they couldn't really do anything to me because they had no proof. I was so mad though. He didn't actually grab it.
Yeah, I have a full inventory. I wonder what this crying obsidian is. It looks really cool.
You know what the definition of heartbreak is? Going into the nether, collecting a shit ton of glowstone pieces so you can build glowstones, trying to build a portal to the ether.
Oh, that's heartbreak. Right there.
Yep. There are trees in
What are all
there?
those Endermen?
Nether grass?
Yep. Yeah, welcome to the nether now.
There's grass in it now?
God, I haven't been here in so long.
This is all new. There's a crimson biome around here, which they ripped straight out
So
of
is
area.
the Ender Dragon just here somewhere then?
No, the Ender Dragon's not in the nether.
Oh.
The Ender Dragon is in the end.
Actually,
Can you make an end portal right now?
Yeah.
let me just get back. I can just fucking.
You do here, can't you?
Yeah, I can just eat myself into a different location. Doesn't matter. I just want to come see like a basalt biome. I want to see that too. Does this work for like the portal?
I don't know.
Like I saw the snapshots. Oh, they actually increased the range. Oh, I guess it does not. I wonder what it's used for.
Can you do the portals that are any size again?
You can only do them 20 tall. That's the only issue.
Okay, but like they don't have to be this size anymore.
No.
That's good. Because that was annoying. Because sometimes I want to fit it to something.
Oh wow,
Wow, you just spawned in a village.
that's actually really good.
It's on the pathway. Holy shit.
That I could have. That's really. That's
Is that a
perfect.
village?
What are the odds of that?
Yeah, this is
That's-
a new village.
Oh, shit.
I was
Too
near.
bad this is creative. That would be great.
Yeah. Let's get some. I don't know what you call those. Let's just try portal blocks.
You mean the...
Oh, here we go.
End portal.
And then I need to get.
It needs to be over lava, doesn't it? Is it not?
Nope. You only need this.
The
So
Eye of Ender.
if I
I thought it had to be over lava as well.
no. So if I take this, stand on it, go. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't make that weird dong noise anymore.
That's sad.
Actually, hold on. There we go. And oh, great! Still does this crap. Great.
What's that?
put the spawn point inside. That was really creepy. I saw nothing. Okay. Here's the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, you gotta break those things on top.
Yep, just gotta like shoot it and explode. You can make these now. They're really cool.
I always have a bow when I go here because you can shoot these bitches from the ground.
I make it a point to get an infinity bow. Just grab one in. Oh.
What?
Oh.
I didn't know you could do that.
Hello? Game?
Is
Hold on,
that
can I break underneath it and move it? Because I've seen people do that. Can I move it?
in creative mode? You should be able to destroy.
Oh, it just eats itself. Oh. I wanted to show Isaac the dragon. I don't want to kill the Ender Dragon. This should work. I hope.
What are we waiting for? Oh, you died real quick.
Yep, I jumped into the void. So then I can do. Gotta go back to creative. Why did the layout change? That's weird.
Oh, because you hit inventory instead of crafting.
Ah, perfect.
Can we see the weather too?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you gotta get the
Oh, this also drops from over there now. Those are really cool.
weather roses. What do they do?
If I have a, let me see if I can do it here. Stop. Yep, here we go. It damages enemies and gives them like a wither effect.
Oh, that's the most annoying effect.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
I don't know if it harms you. It might harm you though, but
It wasn't. I guess
But
you're
I'm
in
creative.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
then
also just saying.
boom, boom.
It's the same process as a
Then
golem, but with 3 heads, and then it's
That's-
that.
it's not that.
Wait,
It's
wait, wait,
That's the
wait,
wither?
wait.
It's getting summoned, and then
There it is. The Zogman died. Oh wait, did it cook it? No. Damn.
So you have to fight it?
Yeah, but the problem is it can like wreck your shit.
It can destroy anything. Like your house, gone.
And it can travel. You can cut through blocks.
Let's get another guy so we beat this bitch up.
I guess yeah, I can. I guess Netherite is a thing now. Let's get the best sword in the game.
Let's see how long it takes with that.
Well, I have to get a bow at.
Where'd he go?
Hello?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh
there it is. There it
no.
is.
Okay. I was like, oh god, this world is fucked.
The wither?
Yeah.
And
I have a-
does
I already have a-
netherite not break?
It doesn't burn in lava. Actually, here. It doesn't burn in lava.
But it doesn't break either?
I mean,
Oh,
no,
it
he's just in
breaks.
creative. I mean,
yeah.
So it doesn't break
so
completely.
his thing has a.
Where did it go? Where does it keep going?
Away from you.
What are you doing up there? Staying away from you. Oh,
It's a nice outfit. Did your husband make?
oh, there he is.
Good guy.
Yeah.
Even with that, it's well, he's not enchanted, but still.
Oh.
Oh.
Stuff I did in creative. Thank goodness. Oh, what in the world? What was that? Did you just? He summoned those.
Summon wither?
That is weird. I've never seen that. Oh, when he just yeets himself
And wither
and an explosion just happens. Oh,
Yeah,
this
wither
kid,
skeletons are the most vicious.
they hit you and they basically like sap your life away. Dude,
It's like
this is
having
like
a poison.
Is there some kind of vague story reason as why you need to build this thing and kill it?
I'll let Matt Pack explain that. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, he's dead now.
I don't know, man. I'll play this game.
Oh, he just explodes. It was the Nether Star here? There it is. This is why we fight the Wither.
It's for that thing.
for this.
What do you do with it?
What does it do?
So, let's get some gold. Or any type of colorful block. Gold was the first one. And then let's get a beacon.
Right there.
Oh,
That's up there. It's in your right there.
oh, yeah. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like a beacon of light. And it gives you buffs.
Yeah, and the more like valuable material you have underneath it, and the more of that material, the better the buff is.
Yep, there we go.
So
And this isn't the, but I think the coolest one I've seen was let's go out another one. And they have to be full. It can't be hollow either. I learned that the hard way. You know how much iron it takes to fill one of these bitches?
more than is worth it.
I mean, no. I've seen quintuple beacons which are powerful as all things. But it's definitely like you might want an iron farm, which take forever and a half to make.
Alright, zombie, yeah, just this isn't happening because it's important or anything.
And then I think this is the max for one beacon. And then I can put two more. I can put one like this. I can build that, which I think requires like this. I could be wrong, but I've seen this done on PC. Since we're at the same level as them now, we can probably get this to work.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. And then you can take like a diamond, basically anything, and just shove it in there, and it gives it power. I think emerald's the most like expensive though, so I can just take one, shove it in there, and then add a buff like resistance. Then that's gonna give me a resistance buff.
Do the star.
And star.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
No, like, what do you do with the star on this? I've never seen
Oh,
someone use
this?
another star with the beacon.
Oh no, that's it. It's in the beacon. That's how you.
Oh,
make
it's how you make beacons.
And then, like this gives you a jump boost. You can jump high now.
It honestly looks like you could go up another block.
I think so.
Go back into the beacon.
Here. I'm close if I get
No,
another one.
like, I'm talking about for the beacon pyramid.
Oh, you want to go up another one?
Yeah, like, click to go back into the beacon.
That's the minimum. This is the medium. This is max. So I can get max. These are so easy.
Or no, netherite does more than emeralds.
That's true, but I don't know. It might just cost. This was maybe the costs. Maybe. I don't know.
Speed.
Yeah. No, haste. Haste is way better. I hear drill instructors yelling.
Here.
Is that here?
Oh, you're wearing another wither head on your face.
Best skin in the game.
Alright, do the last boss.
That. Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
the water one?
Yeah.
I have to spawn him in. And then we can call it a stream, because tired whale.
Okay.
What is the oh no, that's not it. I need the
Neighbors be partying.
here it is.
Hungry.
Elder Guardian.
Then you- oof.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
This thing is legit just hell.
That's the Elder Guardian?
Yeah, because you fight him underwater.
You get to fight him underwater and
He's just in a puddle.
oh yeah, he's in a yeah, I'm just gonna keep if you punch him when he's like this, it does thorns, so you take damage. And then he has an eye beam that like just follows you.
Like through walls.
Nope, you can get behind a wall now.
You can now?
If you get like right here and break his line of sight, he can't hit you with it.
That's a good update.
Plus my face.
And if
And my legs.
But not thy toes.
No.
Or the ankles.
Ankles are fine. Ankles are
Yeah, I mean, it's the line between foot and leg.
we
Just send creepers in after him.
Creepers don't do as much damage in water.
they actually do no damage if you're deep in if like you're below surface water.
Yeah, but that thing.
Look it in the eyes.
He's not gonna do anything creative. He's gonna make movies.
Just fucking.
Also, you're wearing a helmet.
I've struck my third vision though.
I thought the masks and pumpkins did that.
Never tried with a zombie head. I've never gotten one like, and just worn it as like trying to see if it's protection. Beacons also have a limited range.
The only thing about wearing pumpkins is that it's dumb, and I hate it.
Oh yeah, we can show that
Because you
off.
can't see
Dick.
anything. Right, so, Isaac, this is the only way to protect yourself from an ender.
He was wearing a pumpkin.
And
Yep.
look at your vision.
Very cut off.
Yes. Can't see dick for shit, man.
So, like, you can look directly at him with the pumpkin mask on?
Yeah, and they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Alright, are we done?
You've done a lot of stuff. You sure you want to go to Spiral right now? It's a very dangerous world you've created.
I don't care what I've done right now. This is like a totally different world. Yeah, I can just stare at him all day.
Go beat the douchebag fish.
I don't want to touch that fish.
Touch it!
I'll leave him to his ways.
But, yeah,
Yeah. It's
that's a stream.
yeah.
Thank you for joining us. This has been
Friends on
educational.
Couch.
We are Friends on Couch. This is Minecraft. Tune in next week. We don't even know what game we're going to play yet.
Yep.
Do, 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 do.
Whose turn is it next week?
I don't know.
Callie? Is it yours for next week?
Is it?
I think so.
What game is Kylie playing?
Monster Hunter. Tune in next week to find out.
Probably.
There you go.